welcome to Low Carb Cocktails. I'm your host, Frank. It's summertime, and now's the time to make a mojito. There's a couple of different recipes that I came across, and I kind of wanted to try this one out. It's kind of a blend between two different recipes. So we're going to start off with using a mint simple syrup. And what I've done is I've taken about 8 mint leaves and 4 ounces of simple syrup. Put that on the stove, brought it to a boil for a little bit, put a lid on top of it, let it steep to build up some flavors, and kind of let it cool down a little bit. And this is what we come up with. So that's a mint-infused simple syrup. And it is a sugar-free simple syrup as well, using Splenda. So that's one ingredient. The other ingredient you're going to have in a mojito, and the most important ingredient, is rum. We'll be using Rougaroux Rumshine rum. This is from Donner Pelche Distillery in Thibodaux, Louisiana. Once again, Louisiana products, gotta love them. It's not that I'm hating against any other rum. I've tried other rums. I'm not trying 100 rums or anything like that, but I have tried other rums, and I do find that Louisiana rums taste better to me, so that's why I'm always going to be using those. So, yep, you'll go there. The next thing you're going to need is a lime. Actually, half a lime. So what we're going to do is I already got one started here. You're going to go ahead and cut your tips off, cut it in half. And with this other half, you're going to go ahead and cut this into quarters. And then cut the quarters in half again. And then from here, you're going to put these in a Collins glass. And we're going to muddle these. Now, a lot of mojito recipes call for using sugar, and what they do with that, or a superfine sugar or a caster sugar, something to be abrasive against the skins of the lemon to extract more of the oils out of them. Because I'll use Splenda and it's not very coarse, so we're going to use a muddler that has a little spiked bottom on it, and that's what we're going to use to try to extract some of those oils, extra oils out of that skin. We're just going to go ahead and muddle that down in your glass. Muddle those limes down as much as you can. And once you're finished, you should end up with about a ½ ounce of lime juice. One day I'm going to stop calling these lemons. And there you go. That is that. We'll also be using it as a shaker. The reason I like to muddle the limes down in the glass rather than a shaker is once I dump the lime juice and the spent limes into the shaker, I'll get kind of like a lime rinse on the inside of the glass, which is kind of a little neat flavor to have. We're going to take our limes, juice them, like I said. Now you just got like a nice little lime rinse on your glass. All that in here. We're going to take 1 ounce of our mint syrup. That in there. Now if you want to add a couple of more mint leaves just to really bring out that flavor of the mint, go right ahead, which I'm going to do. I like a really minty mojito, so I'm going to add a few extra little mint leaves. And now from here we're going to add some ice to our shaker. And now for your rum. What I'm using is a Japanese jigger. You get 2 ounces on one side, 1 ounce on the other. Depending on what type of day you're having, what side you're going to use. So we're going to go with 2 ounces of our rum today. And make sure when you're measuring with your jiggers that don't just go right under the lip. You should have a little bulge over the top of the jigger. That's going to be a full 2 ounces. Anything else would be just less. So if you go just under the rim, that's really not a full 2 ounces. So make sure you're paying attention to that as you're measuring the jiggers. So we have our mint syrup, a few extra little mint leaves, our lime juice and the spent limes, and well, not really spin, muddled limes, I should say, and our rum. So we have to put that in our shaker. Let's give this a good shake. And now there you go. That tin's nice and cold. Got a good frost built up on it. And you kind of actually want to put some crushed ice. Now, I don't have an ice maker that makes crushed ice, and I didn't go out and buy crushed ice. I got a freezer full of ice. I have a Ziploc bag to put the ice in. I have a rolling pin and some pent up aggression. Make some great crushed ice. So let's go ahead and put some crushed ice in your glass. Let's wipe up some of this mess I'm making. Wouldn't have a video without some type of mess in it. Now, we're going to double strain this because of the mint leaves. We don't want any of those little broken mint leaf pieces in our cocktail. And save a little bit of room on the top. For your club soda. And you'll just top this with club soda. Just enough to fill that glass up. Let's go ahead and put a straw in there. Give that a little bit of a stir. Now, the next thing you want to do is talk about a garnish. The garnish, we're going to take a mint sprig. And when you take a mint sprig, you always want to bring out that aroma. That's why we're using it as a garnish. Not just to look pretty, but to bring some aroma to the cocktail. As you're drinking it, you're smelling that garnish, whether it be an orange, lemon, lime, mint, whatever it is, you're smelling that as you're drinking. That's going to enhance the flavors of your cocktail. So we want to wake that up. We want to just bring that aroma out of the mint. And that's how you do it. You get a good old smack. Put that in. Let's make that purdy. You hit it too hard, one of these just wants to fall. And there you have it, my friends. Low carb mojito with a mint simple syrup. Okay, matter of fact, a mint sugar-free simple syrup. So let's go ahead and see how this tastes. Man, well, the rum, the sweetness from the syrup, delicious. Definitely get some of that tartness from the limes. Delicious. So there you go, my friends. If you like our videos, go ahead, give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment. As a matter of fact, go ahead and leave me a comment. Let me know what your favorite rum cocktail is. Hey, and don't forget, click subscribe, let you know when every time our video comes out. Try to do 2 a week. Y'all have a good day.